Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Tuesday. I hope you guys have had an awesome week so far. I have had such a great week so far. Today I got up and I had a cup of tea and some jam toast and listened to the 80s music channel, a bit of Duran Duran. Love that. I watched the Duran Duran story about how they formed and stuff, and it's very interesting. Love Duran Duran. And I listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue, Panic Disco, Goldfront and some other musicians and bands. Went onto my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'm on this new Doctor Who group at the moment on Facebook, so I had to check in with that and message some of the people on that. I then had a nice refreshing shower, feeling nice and wide awake for the day ahead. I then went downstairs and tidied up the house a bit, took the baskets of dirty clothes down to be put in the dishwasher, in the washing machine. It's been one of the days I just keep on mixing up my words. I've had to do this for about 5 times already. Found out my family friend is engaged. Well, I say family friend, we were quite close when we were younger, but as we grew up we kind of drifted apart. And I knew him because he has disabilities like me, and his mum and my mum both suffer from strokes, or have had strokes. So that's where they met, at a stroke unit in Southmead. And so we used to talk a lot and they used to visit a lot, but they've moved further away now, so I doubt I'll be invited to the wedding, and we don't really hear from them much anymore other than on Facebook. So I just congratulated them both. I was like, congratulations to my mate and his girlfriend, and it's been going strong for quite a while, so that's good. And my dad got up from being asleep, he'd been at work and he was sorting stuff around the house, and my older brother's at work, and so is my younger brother and older sister, and my younger sister's in uni. And I did some arts and crafts and some illustrating and some word searches and puzzles and colouring pages, and played with plasticine and did some sculpt making with that. Then I played on my Kindle and Subway Surfer, and played on Minecraft on the PS3, and played on Buzz and some other cards and bloggers and game devices. And I watched some sci-fi stuff. Love sci-fi so much. I watched Supernatural, Doctor Who, Charmed, Merlin, and watched Doctor Who and Tortured and Primeval and some other sci-fi and fantasy films and shows. Love sci-fi so much. A lot of sci-fi fantasy shows and films and books that I read help me with inspiration for my sci-fi fantasy books that I've been working on. And I worked on a bit of that and it's going really well. Lots of twists and turns and plot twists. Love it. And I watched some episodes of Glee and some other musical and dance drama stuff, and watched Cats and watched Hotel Dropfat and Moulin Rouge and some other musicals, and watched Mary Poppins and some other Disney and Nickelodeon and Cartoon YouTube and Boomerang shows and films. And I watched Scooby-Doo episodes and John Holograms episodes, and I watched the Dollhouse doll videos and the Dolls and Doll stuff of E.B. Emerson Smith, and watched some cooking show stuff and some cake making videos on YouTube, and some arts and craft videos on YouTube, and watched some doll makeover and doll collection and dollhouse tour videos on YouTube, watched some website stuff and some vlogs and vines and some of my favourite YouTubers new videos. And I treated one of my favourite YouTubers, how I love their videos and they always make me smile, and she replied saying yay, and it was so sweet. I was like, oh my god, she noticed me, and it was just awesome. A great way to start off the day. And I was talking to my younger sister on Facebook, and I said, if our final friend can get engaged, there's still hope for us, which is good. And yeah, I listened to Kylie Minogue, watched Kylie Minogue's show Go Tour, which is probably my favourite tour of hers, posted on the Kylie Minogue fan page that I'm on Facebook as well. I'm on a lot of Facebook groups on Facebook, and so I was talking on there, and then went for a massive walk and got some nature photos. I just love autumn, it's such a great time of year. All the orange and yellow leaves, autumnal colours are just amazing, and it's just so aesthetic, and I just love it. Got back and I took a load of photos, so I had a lot of photos to post onto my Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. So I did that, and I watched this Country Country in Grand Designs and this treehouse making competition show, and 60-minute makeover and DIY and some other house buying and makeover shows and garden makeover shows. And I also watched this garden makeover show that I started watching when I was on holiday with my grandparents. It's actually really cool. Love gardening, and I then watched some episodes of Miss Marple, Midsummer Murder, Murder She Wrote, The Bill, CSI, and some other murder mystery and police drama stuff. I watched some episodes of Dark Shabby that I'd recorded, and some episodes of this Friday Adventures TV little short series that they did. Love period dramas, and I watched some episodes of British Bake Off, and that's on tonight, as well as Celebrity Hunted. And I listened to a bit of Little Mix and some other singers and bands, worked off some new songs and exclusive stories for a dog drama, and played on my keyboard a bit, watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show and some of the Halloween films, and Halloween Town and some other Halloween kind of films, getting into the Halloween feel vibes now. And I can't believe how fast October's going. It'll soon be November. My auntie and uncle and cousin are currently in Japan, and then they're going to the Netherlands and somewhere else. But they're going lots of different places. And I was like, my cousin's only 2, and he's going to more places than I have, and I'm 21. But God, that sounds so sad. I really need to get to more places. That's one of my things on my bucket list. Go to more places, travel more. So that's what I'm going to try and do now. Try and go to more places. Hopefully going to Edinburgh with my older brother and his girlfriend, my older sister and her boyfriend soon in the summer. But we're not sure if it's happening yet. But fingers crossed it does, because I've never been to Edinburgh. We've been flying over, and I've not been on a plane since I was like 4 or 5. And I watched some episodes for like Skins. I watched some episodes stuff like Skins, Water, Rachel, Degrassi, and some other stuff like that. Love soaps, would love to create, write, and star my own TV soaps someday, or to write for Doctor and be Doctor. That would be awesome. Do big. You never know what can happen if you just keep on going, keep pushing, and I'm sure the dreams will come true. God, I sound like a fortune cookie, don't I? And I watched the Doctor Who Rosa episode again for like the 5th time. Love that episode, it's so good. It was a little bit cringy watching the racism parts, but that's what it was like, and it is really awkward and really tough and sad to watch. But I'm glad that racism is a lot better than it was. Still little bits of racism here and there, but it's not as bad as it was once was, where white people and black people were separated and had to go on different buses, and if a white person wanted to sit down where a black person was, they would have to get up and move, which is not good. And Doctor Who is really good at tackling storylines, like historical storylines like this, and they do it really well. And it was just such a great episode. And I watched that last night because I just couldn't get to sleep. I had a bowl of custard with a bit of clove cream, because there was custard left over from the pudding on Sunday, and it was going to go off, so I had that. Tied up the kitchen, and I watched the newest episode of Supernatural and Chant. I'm just so happy that I finally managed to watch them, because every time I go to watch them, I don't end up falling asleep or get distracted, or something else would come up. So I was like, what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch the new Chant and the new Supernatural episode. And so I managed to watch those 2, and I also watched Days Here and Away Neighbours. And my dad went back to work, and for my lunch I had a cheese and pickle toastie and a cup of tea, and watched some stuff off of Chord and BBC iPlayer and catch up, and caught up on Holby and Kowski and Doctors, and watched some episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race and America's Next Model, and of some X Factor and BGT and voice auditions. And I played with some Lego and playing a bowl, and watched Our Country, such a great show, love it, always makes me laugh. And watched some episodes of Open House and Still Open House, and Fuller and Full House, and episodes of Birds of a Feather, Friends, Big Buffy, Ham and Mother, and some other comedy stuff. Love a good laugh, I do. And I tied up my office up from my working on a new structure book. That's a new special stories for my dog drama, and that's going really well, and it's a film and I did that. Sorted to set some props up for my dog drama, and tied up my doll sets, and I tied up some of my dolls in doll house, and did a bit of dolls and completed doll photography, and I watched Haunted Mansion, and watched Shrek 2 and Chicken Run and some other DVDs and watched Boys and Gromit Castle Rabbit and watched Pollyanna, Matilda, and I read some Marvel and DC comics and some Vogue magazines. I did some illustrating and a nice cup of tea and a little bit of cake, treating myself. And I'm now off to go finish working on the new Doctor Who book and some new songs and watching some more Doctor Who and Supernatural episodes. And yeah, I hope you guys have had a beautiful start to your week or have a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you soon in a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.